is important to know how the new inspection system of the Food Safety Department is designed and carried out. The Food Safety Department conducts unannounced inspections on all food establishments in Dubai. The number of inspections carried out in your establishment each year will depend on several factors, including the type of food you prepare and the processes involved, the quantity of food, your customer group, and most importantly, the commitment of the management to food safety. For example, if you are a catering company that supplies food to school children or hospitals, your establishment will be categorized as high risk and will be inspected more often than a catering company that supplies food to healthy adults. Food establishments that have poor management commitment to food safety are also categorized as high risk. This could be because the person in charge and the management team is not actively managing food safety, wherein they do not follow the regulations, do not take corrective actions when inspections point of violations, and do not communicate with the food inspection team when necessary. We understand that such establishments need more focus and thus will be inspected more often. A food establishment that follows the regulations of Dubai Municipality is likely to be in the low or medium risk category and is thus likely to have lesser number of inspections. During inspections, the inspectors use a risk-based checklist that has compliance questions divided into critical, major, general, and administrative categories. Each inspection starts off with 1,000 points, and an establishment will lose a certain number of points for each violation. Violation of a critical requirement has a direct impact on food safety, and a red card will be issued to the establishment. Violation of requirements pertaining to hot holding, cooling of cooked foods, disinfection of vegetables, etc. can lead to a red card. Violation of a major requirement leads to a yellow card. You can also get a red or a yellow card if there are multiple violations in the general or major categories. Once a red or yellow card is issued, the process that does not meet the requirement has to be stopped immediately. The person in charge of food safety has to submit the corrective action plan to the food inspection team within 24 hours of inspections and ensure that the plan is implemented within 3 days. For example, if hot food is out of temperature control, the establishment will not be allowed to hold hot food until the equipment is fixed. The person in charge should submit the corrective action plan stating that a new equipment will be purchased within 2 days and food will be held hot in that equipment. A failure to rectify the violation within 3 days will lead to more penalties, with or without site inspection. It is not only important to find the root cause and fix the problem, the PIC also has to confirm with the food inspection team that the action is effective. Once the food inspection team is convinced with evidence of the implementation of the corrective action, a white card will be issued. If the establishment has no critical or major violations in the next routine inspection, a green card will then be issued. It is important to note that food establishments in the low and medium risk categories have an option to correct the violation during the inspection and waive the red or yellow card. However, this option will not be available for establishments in the high risk category. A green card is issued when an establishment meets all critical and major food safety requirements. If the establishment has an exceptional track record, they can get an A+. For further information about the inspection system and the checklist, visit our website www.dm.gov.ae or www.foodsafe.ae. We wish you all the best.